Alright, everybody, welcome to the Go Home Show of Sfwl Takedown. Of course, this is going to be a fairly big episode. We got 3 star matches here. And opening the show, introducing first, AJ Lee. This is a tables match. Becky Lynch, very mad about what happened last week. Wanted a match, one-on-one match against AJ Lee, and a stipulation or submission would not win the match, and tables was chosen. So AJ Lee can't fully rely on the Black Widow to win this match. And introducing our opponent, Becky Lynch. Now these two will face off in the Atlantic Championship ladder match on Legacies Collide Night 1. Becky, that is just not okay. Okay. Well, whatever. So we're getting to the... Yeah, this is a tables match now, so... Here comes Becky Lynch stalking AJ Lee. Lynch throwing AJ back and forth, pretended a drop kick there, but that did not go well. But Becky gets out of it. Becky Lynch now ready. Becky Lynch has AJ reeling. Big drop kick to the back of AJ Lee. She just like, is she getting bored to the point where she's starting to just pick up and set down a table for entertainment at this point? Is she getting bored? AJ Lee getting going. Oh, big knee to the face of Lynch. Got a submission move locked in. I think Becky forgot this is a tables match. It appears AJ Lee got out of that. Big! I think that's a German right there. German suplex. There's a German suplex by Becky only for... Uh-oh. I think that was a Shining Wizard there by AJ Lee. I think she just broke the table. Oh no, she just made the legs collapse in. Just slap Becky! She's like, nah, you stay down. I'm not ready for you yet. AJ Lee was in trouble there, but... Oh! Black Widow locked in! But Becky doesn't have to worry about tapping out this time. Because it's a tables match. Here is your winner. Hey! I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, AJ Lee puts Becky through the table. AJ Lee putting her rival Becky Lynch through a table there. That looked like an attitude adjustment there. Here's your winner, AJ Lee. But up. Please welcome the Chaos Chamber winner, Burrito. Alright, so now, the benefit, it's me versus Sfwl, non-title match. But I don't get is the general manager made CM Punk the referee. And you know, that really got under my skin. So later tonight, I'm gonna beat Sfwl. I'm gonna beat him clean. I don't. If CM Punk decides to screw me, you know what? Fine. I don't need to beat him clean. I can just shoot him. I will believe about it. Still, CM Punk is so worrying. This is a warning, CM Punk. Burrito sending a warning to CM Punk. As the follow, as up next, we got John Cena versus Ephraim. Everyone, please welcome the greatest of all time, John Cena. Now, Cena is contending against Addie's brother. I'm going to specify which one. He's going to compete against Ephraim tonight, as he's preparing to take on Addie in an Inferno match at Legacies Collide. What? Oh. Now, Ephraim and Aaron did get confirmed. They're going to be in that tag team ladder match at Legacies Collide Night 2, so... Please welcome his opponent, accompanied by Aaron and Addie, representing the Doom siblings, Ephraim. Now I take this moment to confirm the entire Legacies Collide card. Now give me 1 second to pull it up. So, opening the show at night 1, we got Sauce versus Brock Lesnar. Not in the building right now, as they both have been sent straight there to prepare for their match. Then following that will be our mini Rumble match, featuring stars like Rhea Ripley, AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, Totus, and Trick Williams. And then after that, we got our Atlanta Championship 6-pack ladder match, featuring Bobby Buffness, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Noosh, Raspberry, and Mosquito. After that, we've got the Rye Pair to Mortars, Peyton and Chonky Boy versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed for the Universal Tag Team Championships. Then we have Gunther versus Drew McIntyre's Street Fight. And then our main event of night 1 will be Logan Paul versus Vito for the Apex Championship. And night 2, we got the Crazy Cat Cast versus the Bloodline. Opening the show, followed by Obafemi and Jacob Fatu's Hell in a Cell. Then following that, we got the Minty Boys Tag Team Ladder Match for the SFW Tag Team Championships. The Minty Boys, the Farty Boys, the Jumps, and the Doom siblings, Ephraim and Aaron. And following that, we got Addie versus John Cena in an Inferno match. Then after that, we've got Penny versus Naomi in a steel cage for the SFWL Florida Championship. And Burrito versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk for the SFWL Grand Championship. Alright, now John Cena, Ephraim. Alright, John Cena trying to pick up Ephraim, but Ephraim reverses it. And as I was stating before, we've got... Oh, wait. Where was I again? Sorry. I completely forgot where I was at. Oh, yeah. And then our main event of Legacies Collide will be Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Burrito for Seth Rollins Sfwl Grand Championship. But before we get to that, we have to get through this episode of Takedown and the next episode of Thunder. And Addie is mentally preparing. She's scouting Cena right now with her brother's help. She's figuring out what she needs to do to put him down in their Inferno match. Even if this does leave Ephraim a bit battered for their match for him and Aaron's match at Legacies Collide. Cover on Cena. Kick out at 1 by Cena. Uh-oh. Addie seems to be undoing the turnbuckle, but that doesn't seem to work. Cena with a power bomb. Now Addie distracting. Oh no, Aaron now distracting Cena. Wait, Ephraim could sneak from behind. If the ref was not watching at that particular moment, he could snuck from behind, hit Cena with a low blow, but nope, he didn't. But Ephraim just got but Cena was distracted long enough. Ephraim going for the Ephraim's edge here and now. But Cena pulls out of it. And now, Cena with an attitude adjustment. Super Cena's here. Pulling out all the stops. And now, after an attitude adjustment, he's going for the... Oh, but Ephraim blocks the 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena code red to Ephraim. That isn't going to work out well now. Oh, no. Ephraim getting picked up by Cena. An 8 count. But Cena and Ephraim are back in the ring. Now Cena's going for some payback. After that. Right now, after those sneaky distractions. But Ephraim going for the Ephraim's edge again. Will he connect it? And oh no, he doesn't! Super Cena, once again, does not let Ephraim get the Ephraim's edge off, but Ephraim gets out of that. Gets out of the attitude adjustment this time. He saw that one coming. Headbutt by Cena into Ephraim. Ephraim sliding off Cena's shoulders. And now Ephraim about to land the Ephraim's edge again, I think. Up, here he goes. The Ephraim's edge for a 3rd round. Will Cena get out of it this time? No, he won't. Ephraim's edge onto the greatest of all time. 1, 2. Cena kicks out at 2. Not letting Ephraim get that job done now. Oh no, he's going for... He was going for a choke slam there, I think, but no, he was just calling Cena up. But Ephraim gets a nice right hand there. Uh-oh. But Cena going for a power bomb here, I believe, or maybe he's going. No, he wasn't. What I don't know what he was trying to do there. Oh, is that a figure 4? Locked in. But here's Ephraim. Ephraim gets out of it. But Cena is not done yet. He is going for the 5-knuckle shuffle, I think. But Aaron distracts him again. Another distraction. And Ephraim capitalizing off the help. Cover on Cena. And Ephraim pins John Cena. Oh my God. Here is your winner, Ephraim. The Doom siblings pull it off. Here we go. The Doom siblings get a very major win. Now Addie has an advantage going into Legacy's Collide. She knows Ephraim can beat Cena with enough backup. So she can definitely do it. With or without backup. Please welcome Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre and Gunther have been off screen for a while because they've had a couple problems at home they needed to take care of, as well as in minor injuries. But now Drew's here. Alright, so Gunther, you and I were brothers in the Syndicate for that qualifier match tore us apart. And now I want nothing more than to tear you apart. So at our street fight, I will beat you. I will move on with my life. And there's Gunther interrupting Drew. Alright, Drew, if you want to tear me apart so badly, I have a proposition for you. Loser leaves the brand and goes to Thunder. So, if I win, you go to Thunder and leave this brand behind. But if you lose, you win, I'll leave. And I'll go over to Thunder. I'll leave you be so you get your world title or whatever you want now. What do you say? Well, I accept, but first I got some business. Just striking Gunther with the back of a microphone. But Gunther now getting back up. Oh no, my microphone's failing again. Alright, my microphone's back online, folks. Now, what on earth's been happening? We lost power in the studio, I think. We're starting to lose power. My microphone is the last thing that lost power, so. I was hearing nothing but static for, quite a bit. So I have no idea what's going on. Piers Gunther is on the rope, though, as Drew McIntyre is just punching the crap out of him. Oh, a sleeper. And on Drew McIntyre. Where is security? Are they dealing with the same problem you're having on, I believe it was Thunder? I mean, I think it was Thunder. In a backstage brawl and the security was getting jumped by cats and a random T-Rex. Don't ask why that was happening. I have no clue. But oh no, they're just throwing a tea party. They haven't even looked up at the screen. They're just currently just they're just chilling in the T-zone. Oh no. Gunther dodges the Claymore there. Oh, big Claymore! Gunther's all bloodied up. Drew McIntyre locking in that face lock right there. Oh no, the camera controller is going off. And now Drew McIntyre is standing tall. Oh, future shock. No, but Gunther dodges it. Going for the drop kick, but Drew dodges. Drew reverses it. McIntyre tossing Gunther across the arena. Gunther. Why are the security guards absent for most of these? Oh, now they're apprehending a different situation that isn't nearly as pressing. They're dealing with a situation with Becky Lynch and AJ Lee backstage again. Becky trying to throw hands again, but they're keeping them separated. And they're just letting this bedlam go on. The security here is extremely dumb. Big Glasgow kiss there. Yeah, so security just showed up as the cameras just cut off. In time, so up next is our main event. Seth Rollins versus Burrito with our special guest referee, CM Punk. Introducing first, Burrito. No, Burrito and Seth Rollins have never had a one-on-one confrontation before. Now these two will join CM Punk in the main event for that Grand Championship that Seth Rollins has been carrying with him ever since he won it. People are still singing Seth Rollins' theme. So CM Punk might either be very biased or might not be. We don't know what CM Punk's going to do yet. The CM Punk can do whatever he likes. Kick out at 2 by Burrito. Now Burrito has been training since that match with CM Punk ended in disaster. We'll see which one of these two come out of Legacies Collide to take on CM Punk. And the other, I guess. It is a triple threat match after all. These two are just having a one-on-one match. With Punk as the special guest ref. Roll up at the... But again, there's a rope break right there. CM Punk is being surprisingly fair right now. Even if that's really just because of the fact that these two are currently his nemesis right now. His nemesis is... And he hates them probably about the same, so he's being fair. Because he doesn't really have any bias. Which one he hates less. I mean, he might hate Burrito less than Seth. Burrito has done a lot less to Punk than Seth has. Seth Rollins and Burrito going at it now. Burrito riling up the crowd, and he's clearly the fan favorite of this match. He did come out the Chaos Chamber the winner. Punk kind of just shoehorned himself into this title picture. By attacking Seth Rollins. And then he started attacking Burrito. Uh-oh. Stomp inbound. Curb stomp to Burrito. Seth Rollins wins the match. CM Punk looking a little bit grumpy. He probably would have been grumpy either way. Here is your winner, Seth. The SR Royal Grand Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Will Seth be champion after Legacies Collide? In his first title defense, we will find out.